Can I get show?
No.
Yeah, hold on.
Rude.
I'd almost say lock your gear, but you need fast cast for your
Yeah,
shadows.
No, I'll just
Sorry.
be smarter about it.
Sorry, Numbers, I took that one. Here's another evisceration for you.
That just
Yeah.
did damage to my weakness. Yeah.
You can drop the arising.
Okay. I dropped it.
It's going.
Okay.
Get their silence back on.
Clutch, careful, you're getting skill chained.
Ooh.
Shay, if you have
stinks.
time, can I get a ballad?
Oh,
Was
it
that
wasn't
skill
even
chain?
that high of a damage.
Yeah.
Which is
That
on me.
exact same damage just killed me through weakness.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Kamishi.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I got
Lucy.
caught out there in the fucking.
We mostly do magic damage, so it's not hard to rip off of us. Picks up some weapon skills, I guess.
I'm glad we swapped to Numbers doing the Savage Blade. I feel like Achu has to be, or Shaylin has to be very alert for this battle.
Yeah, that's just damage through
My-
weakness again.
Yeah, that's.
I'm down to retry this, like, again.
That's the only thing about that fight for the tank. I got blew up so many times doing that fight.
Yeah.
Shadow tanking right now.
Yeah, I was. Same thing.
That was so unfortunate. I got smashed right as she closed the light skill
There she
chain.
goes.
Like, I was trying to go for the shadow.
And
But I should have went for the shadow
And
after
there's
the
the
light skill chain.
ladies.
Yep.
Yeah, sleep lasts a lot longer that time. If we didn't have any
That's
deaths,
good.
that would have been like 60%.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
probably.
would have been really good. That felt pretty fast, actually. Like, way faster than any of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't need to reset my 1 hour. Do you guys want to try without Shay's 1 hour?
What is he soul voicing on?
Main things are defensive. So
I was gonna say.
We could have
Honor
random-
March is the only thing.
We
I
could have
think
someone
we'll be fine.
swap to try to go for a wild card.
I can.
LJ.
Kamishi, what was
Oh, Maze Mongers.
what the hell?
The Maze Monger reset.
Is it just Shaylin's 1 hour?
It's just shit. It's mine as well.
Okay. You guys wanna? Oh, and Lord Juno?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say I can swap to Corsair, but you guys are just doing Maze Mongers?
Yeah,
just
just
go-
the
just
Maze
go-
Monger.
go
It's super
quick. I'll go grab a entry item while you're doing that.
Curls where you're having coral, whatever.
Carols?
Carol?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The defense buff for Bard. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Is that?
What is it? What were you guys
Renee?
using?
Oh,
Really?
no. I think we're using a light.
Light? Yeah. Okay, never mind. The Barfara.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right.
How fast are you TP, Wedge? In between.
Pretty darn fast. I'm not quite hitting 3K most of the time, but I'm getting like 2 to 2.5.
I'm wondering if it's worth swapping out Sam roll for Chaos or Wizard's roll.
Well, tough to say. So I see that your damage seems to be spiking higher than mine, and So on like the 5th step, I'm getting a nice like.
Numbers is the
40K.
highest damage overall, then my skill chains are topping that. According to
I've
my
got-
charts.
Yes, I've got you at. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the parse. Wow.
So I'm thinking Wizard's roll.
Honestly, probably Wizard's roll. If it's gonna benefit both you and Numbers.
Yep.
Nope, it won't benefit me.
No?
Magic attack bonus doesn't affect end spell damage.
No, it does not.
Oh man,
That's unfortunate.
what does? Enhancing magic
and
skill or
Magic
something?
skill, yep.
Oh.
And luck.
In that case,
I think
you're-
Chaos might be better then.
yeah.
Because Chaos is more potent than Wizard's
Chaos
roll.
might bump me up to, a few percentage points here. Also, though, I'm gonna have to be a lot more specific about TPing. So I might be holding a little further into the window of the skill chain. Is all I'm saying. So it might seem like I'm taking a while to Rudra's, but I'm just getting some extra TP. Well, let's try that.
Are you sure you don't want to keep the Sam's roll?
Am I sure? Yes. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it.
Okay.
Get a chaos in there.
I definitely don't need it. I'm usually at 2 or 3 KTP.
Yeah, me and him definitely don't need it because we're
That-
autoing so much. It's
That's what I
mainly
was
you.
thinking. Yeah, I was thinking your Leddens are probably 3k every single time.
Yeah. Easy.
I hear you whispering.
Yeah, Shay, if we didn't have any wipes right there, those girls would have been rushing over to kill us. So you got to be on top of the re-sleeps there with elemental seal and everything.
Is the
I was gonna
receipt,
ask.
Go ahead, Top. You know more about this than I do.
No, well, I was gonna ask. Did you reset his elemental seal?
I don't know.
That's
I did
something to
random
find
deal.
out. You need to find out. I mean, it's just the sleeping part because once they start scattering, you're just fucked. They just start bopping people. That's why gathering, getting them in one spot and sleeping them with. For the next part, it should
Yep.
be like they should be asleep the whole fight.
Everyone should stack whenever she dies.
I mean, it was perfect when you guys did it that time.
Yeah, now we just need to keep our tank alive, and then
Yeah.
we'll be smooth.
Yeah.
That gear swap shit. Did you get caught with your gear swap?
Yeah, that's what happened. I looked back at the damage that I took. I literally just took like 3k from her weapon skill, and then like 2 extra k from the light skill chain.
So I would time your spell casting in between those. That's what I had to do eventually. I never
Yeah.
cleared this, but I've done it so much with shows. Me, Rick, shows, and I think it was Xeno.
Aurelius?
Yeah. No, Aurelius went around when I was like playing hard card with those guys.
Oh,
There's
you're
no
in the
reason to
original runs.
shadow. There's no reason to shadow in between her skill chains, right? It's only like after the light that she tries to go for the fire, right? Magic.
Hold on, sorry, I can barely hear you. I got updating play online. What was that?
I don't have to worry about the shadows past like until like the light skill chain happens, right? Because she's not gonna try to magic burst like in the middle of that, right?
It's unpredictable because I've
Yeah.
got bopped so many times in between it. It was ridiculous. I mean, I actually was just to the point I was like, fuck this fight because I've died several times at other things, but this fight is like one of those fights that just yeah.
Yeah, it's so whack because like the first pull that we wiped on, the silence I think like wore off, and I didn't anticipate that she's gonna go to her fire 4.
Well, that
And then-
shouldn't have done much damage to you though. With the skill, was it magic burst?
She magic bursted for 6k.
What the fuck?
Get wrecked.
Okay.
Fencer? Like,
Yeah.
what?
I know
That's
actually
crazy.
whack. But I could try
wow.
running. I ran 3 Tenebrae. I could try running for like 2 Undas instead. I mainly run the Tenebrae for the for the what's it, the Valiants though for y'all, because y'all are taking light damage the entire time.
Yeah, with light Carol's up, we're should be fine.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We have double light Carol up, along with Malignant's gear. I think all of us are in Malignants, so
There was something that shows told me that the way they won after they was some defense buff that they used that it was just helpful. It's like I don't know. I can't remember what it was,
The
but it had
shows.
something to do with maybe. I just can't remember. If Rick was on it, he would know because that's pretty sure he after I stopped doing it, he took it and then they won.
Did it have to do with not getting one-shotted?
no,
That was an honest question, by the way.
I'm pretty sure they still got one-shotted. It was just
Oh.
you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't avert from that.
No, you Scherzo. That's the one Bard song that does prevent
Oh,
one shot.
right. Okay.
so Shay, let's try to keep Scherzo up on at you.
And Bard has a lot of duties.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
So priority should be Scherzo, then Light Carol, Fire Carol on at you.
That may be a little bit too much, but David's. I mean, you guys are killing it. It looked like.
It's just keeping our tank alive,
Just for
basically.
me. Just for me.
Yeah.
The Fire Carols doesn't matter for anyone else but me.
Oh, but also the sleeps. I was curious. So Shay's got to sleep them immediately once they wake up while they're over there, or like?
No, they're gonna
running
run over
over to us.
regardless.
So they're gonna run over
Yeah.
regardless. So
Yeah,
once
we
they're
just gotta get
piled
them
on
asleep
us,
before they go